In 2012, Susan moved into a house purchased by her friend Bob. Now, the deal was that she had to pay rent and keep the place clean. Well, 4 years later, he said the entire home was trashed with holes in the wall, doors broken, animal feces, and garbage everywhere. She and her children were evicted. Is that true?
Yes.
Why?
Well, he told me he was selling it because he couldn't afford it anymore.
But why was it this way?
We are getting ready to move out.
Well, I understand, but why was it that way? I'd move out too if it was like that. But why?
Because my kids were not helping. I was doing most of it by myself.
Seriously, we have to have some sense of credibility here.
Oh, absolutely. Have I been perfect?
You're
no.
saying that the reason this is this way is because the children wouldn't help, and that's the explanation for this?
No, it's not just the only explanation.
There are trained bears in cages that are better kept than this. So tell me what you say to yourself that you walk through this room and that's okay. I'm trying to understand so I can help you here. I'll get you whatever help is necessary.
I think it's an overwhelmed thing, just of the complete situation. I truly believe at that time I was probably depressed, very much so.
Did you realize how bad it was?
I think I realized how bad it was, but I felt like for the last 13 years, I literally have just tried to survive. I didn't look at probably the big picture.
Well, Bob is on the phone. Bob, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Dr. Phil.
Thank you so much for joining us here. And you understand, I'm not here to assassinate anyone's character, but I'm trying to establish just how toxic this was. How bad was this house in 2012? This isn't just clutter. It was beyond clutter, correct?
Yes, this has been going on for the last 3 residences they had. I was trying to give the kids a good future. They would have a new home. I put furniture in. I bought her a van. After about a year, it started turning around to be bad again in the second year, and then I was getting ready to retire. And I had to get them out, and she would not leave. So it took me about another year to get her evicted. And she would never leave me in the house. But when I finally got in the house, I had a sheriff with me. And I rolled in the window, and I almost threw up. The sheriff came in, and he thought it was a crack house. And I said, no, there's 3 children that have been living here for 3 years.
You said it took 8 months to rehabilitate the house, to gut the house and get everything out where it was livable?
Yes, sir. It was so bad that we had to take the flooring up. And the worst part about it was every time throughout the week going to do things, every time they got in the car, they smelled just like that house. And I was just crushed and devastated that she let this happen.